triceps. For our first back exercise, warming up and engaging our antagonist muscle, our chest, is going to give us more strength and a better quality contraction in our back muscles. So that's why we'll be doing that first. Remember, use the amount of weight that's going to work for you. Spread your legs open, pull up your chest, back. Squeeze every time you get to the top. Bring that dumbbell all the way up, full range of motion. Push with your opposing hand, pull with the other. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake that off. Moving into the next exercise, we're going to be going into wide rows, emphasizing on our lats, traps, rhomboids, rear delts, biceps, brachialis, teres major, minor, and our core. So get into position, lean over, give it a wide row. Remember, choose the amount of weight that's going to work for you. Different exercises are going to be more difficult depending on how much weight you use. Remember to pace yourself. It's not about how many you do, it's how well you do every single one. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, shake that off. Next, we're going to go into one of my favorites. That's going to be deadlift bent over rows. Emphasizing on our lats, rhomboids, biceps, teres major and minor, traps, core, erectors, and even our legs like our hamstrings, glutes, and adductors. Come down into a deadlift, the knees, row, right back up. Squeeze your core. Squeeze the grip. Even squeeze the grip on the floor with your feet. Keep it going. Here we go. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to put these down, take a little break. Coming up next, we're going to start emphasizing into our legs now, still hitting a bit of our back with the first leg raises. Engaging our lower back, our core like our erector spinae, as well as our legs with glutes and hamstrings. Another one of my favorites for developing true athleticism and the ultimate physique. So when you come all the way up, squeeze your lower back, squeeze your glutes. Give it a quality contraction every single rep. Squeeze and come back down. Try to keep your chin forward. Squeeze. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, squeeze, and 1. All right. Now we're going to start emphasizing more on our legs as we move away from our back, but still engaging a bit of our back as well to keep compounding on the previous muscle group as well as this next one, legs coming up. And next up, we have staggered Romanian deadlifts, emphasizing on our hamstrings, glutes, adductors, and even our core like our abdominals and our erectors. We're just going to be using one dumbbell, one foot in front, the other one on your tiptoe, come all the way down, and right back up. All the way down, right back up. Squeeze. Retract your core, get your back straight. Just a couple more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to the next one. All the way down, all the way back up. Last 10 seconds. You got back straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming up next, another favorite, we have goblet squat calf raises. Working on the remaining muscle groups within our legs, our quads, calves, glutes, adductors, and even our core again as well. So let's get into position. Hold your dumbbell like a goblet, feet spread apart, squeeze your core all the way up, calf raise, up. Squeeze, pace yourself, control your breathing. Keep it up, we're almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now we're going to begin to transition onto our shoulders while still compounding our legs. With the next exercise, thrusters. Working our lower body like quads, hamstrings, calves, and a bit of our glutes. Now working our upper body as well with shoulders, triceps, lats, and your core. So with both dumbbells, we're going to bring them up, squat down. As we come back up, press up, bring them down, squat down, back up. Squeeze your core. Pace yourself. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you have it. Woo! Those shoulders should be on fire. Coming up next, we're going to put 2 moves in one, lateral to frontal raises. Working our frontal and medial delt, as well as our serratus anterior and our core and abdominals to stabilize this exercise. We're going to go all the way out and then forward. Down, out, and then forward. Now, I will be using lighter dumbbells. I just don't have any right now, so we're going to go with the big ones. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. All right, moving on to the next exercise. It's going to be another 2-in-1 exercise. That's going to be rear delt flies with skis. Emphasizing on our rear delts, our lateral delts, teres minor, traps, rhomboid, erector spinae, and our core, of course. So we're going to go out, and then we're going to go back. Out, and back. Squeeze your back every time. Squeeze the back, squeeze the back. Keep it going, almost there. Whew, definitely feeling it with heavier weight. Almost there, guys. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, we're moving into the final shoulder exercise. That's going to be pike push-ups, emphasizing on our frontal and lateral delts, our serratus anterior, our core. And because the next muscle group we'll be working on is chest, this move also hits our upper chest and our triceps as well. So let's get down onto the ground and press up. Just like this. 45 seconds. It should be a lot easier now after putting those dumbbells down. But if you do feel fatigued, just slow down or take a second to catch your breath, but try not to stop. Save that for the rest time. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, and now we're ready to move on to the next muscle group, which is chest. We're gonna be going to bench dips. And transitioning from our shoulders, it's gonna engage our shoulders, but it's really gonna emphasize on our chest, triceps, and levator scapula. So we're gonna get back to our elevated surface from a seated position, or put our hands behind us, big chest, all the way down, and then all the way back up. Get full range of motion. Lock out your arms at the top. Put your body weight onto your triceps, and then come back down. Feel the burn. Stay strong. We're more than halfway done with the routine already. This is the 11th exercise. After this, we're going to be moving into arms and then abs. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, shake those off. Next up, we're going to be going into one of the best exercises you can do for your chest, push-ups. Of course, working our chest, our pectoralis major and minor, our triceps, frontal and medial push-ups. Of course, working our chest, our pectoralis major and minor, our triceps, frontal and medial delts, our serratus anterior, our traps, our glutes, and even our core. Choosing full range of motion. Squeeze your core, squeeze the grip on the ground. Use perfect form every rep. You want to be increasing your perfect form reps, not your sloppy reps. Last 30 seconds. Whew, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're moving down into the last chest exercise. It's another fundamental. That's going to be the chest fly. Emphasizing on the chest, of course, as well as our shoulders, triceps, biceps, stabilizers, and core. You'll lift them up and come all the way down flat. Give it a good range of motion. Stretch that chest and come right back up. Stretch the chest and right back up. We're doing this for time, not for reps. Focus on the quality every single rep. Squeeze the chest. Bring it back. We're almost there. Stay strong. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give it a nice squeeze. And 1. All right. Coming up next is going to be the last chest exercise. And because we're moving on to our arms, it's going to be engaging our tricep as well as our pectoralis major, minor, frontal and medial delts, our traps, and our core with elevated diamond squeeze push-ups. We put our hands together, come down to our chest, and then squeeze our pinkies together. When you squeeze, notice how you squeeze the chest. So if you want a nice defined chest, especially for the split of your chest, you really want to squeeze at the top. Come up, squeeze at the top. Feel your upper chest squeezing together. Be on your tiptoes. Remember, if it's too easy, go to a lower surface. Squeeze. Squeeze the core too. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! All right, and now we're officially ready to move on to our arms. Coming up next, we're gonna be going to skull crushers. We're doing all 3 heads of our triceps, but really emphasizing on the long and lateral heads. So we're gonna take a laying position, bring our dumbbells back, and your upper arm should stay in place. You really wanna just move your forearms. So just like that. All the way up, all the way back down, right above your ears. And from this laying position, we can really isolate these triceps. Breathe. Almost there. After this exercise, we're going to be officially 3/4 of the way completed. We just have 5 more exercises to go. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Here we go. All right. We're gonna move into the last tricep exercise. That's gonna be dumbbell kickback. Again, working all three heads of our triceps, but really emphasizing on the lateral head for this exercise. Want to use weight that you can actually handle. I just have 30s today, so that's what we're gonna be using. And come down, completely extend back, squeeze your triceps. Squeeze your core as well. Stay strong. Squeeze. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're down to the last exercise for our arms, and then we're gonna be moving on to our abs. Next up, we have bicep curls plus hammer fill. Of course, working both heads of our bicep, our short and long head, as well as our brachialis. So feet shoulder width apart, big chest, squeeze your core. We're gonna go ahead and curl, come down, and then come up in a hammer. Down, curl, down, hammer. Keep it going. Stay strong. We just have abs after this for 3 exercises. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're ready for abs. The first ab exercise coming up is one of my favorites that I've been doing for years. That's going to be the Russian twist with a dumbbell. Working our internal and external obliques, our rectus abdominis, hip flexors, our rectus spinae, and our transverse abdominis. Basically, our entire abdominals and core. You want to bring your legs up, go to one side and the other. If this is too difficult to keep your legs straight, you can always bend your legs. Or if you get too tired, you can bend your legs once you start to get fatigued, but try not to stop whatever you do. We just have 2 more exercises left. Stay strong. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are down to the last and final 2 exercises. Coming up next, we're going to be going for reach ups with the dumbbells if you can. If not, do it without a dumbbell. We're going to be hitting our entire abdominal again from our rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, obliques, as well as our hip flexors, shoulders, triceps, and lats. Reach up to the sky, come right back down. Squeeze your abdominals every time. If you can get fatigued halfway, don't stop. Just put the dumbbell down and keep going. Keep it going. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. We are ready for the last and final exercise. For everyone that made it this far, don't hold anything back. We're going to put it all into this last exercise, mountain climbers. We're going to finish off burning our abdominals, always burning more calories. This is basically a full body killer. So you already know what to do. Bring those knees up. And don't stop. Keep that intensity. Give everything you got right here. You don't want anything left over. Let's go. Pick up the intensity. Keep it up. We're almost there. Here we go. We got the last couple seconds right here. We're going on to the last 10 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, everything you got. 1. All right. Sheesh. Completely drenched, and the pump is real. We worked out every single muscle in our body in just 20 minutes. And for those of you that completed the entire routine with me, you know that these aren't exercises that are just gonna have you looking strong, but actually being strong. This is the type of workout that's gonna be even more beneficial than what you're probably doing in the gym. Remember, it's not where you train, but it's what and how you're training. And if you're doing this routine and training just like this with all my other workout routines, you're guaranteed to get in the best shape of your life, building solid, lean muscle while simultaneously burning fat and getting shredded. So congratulations to everyone that got through this routine with me. It won't be long until you're at a physique just like this, and even beyond if you stay consistent and take it seriously.